Welcome back to the Playbook by Charlie, episode 11. Man, we are really cranking through. Please hit that like, subscribe, and share this with somebody who needs to hear this. For the returners, thank you again for being here. For the newbies, welcome. You're in the right place. Now, let's get into it. There's never a situation where doing nothing is better than doing something. None. Zero. Zip. If you do something, anything, you either will win and you'll get it done or you're going to learn. And that is the L, which is not a loss. I know sometimes it's like, here, take this L. It is not an L. It is an L, but it's not a loss. It's a lesson. I remember when I first got into the mortgage industry, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I was clueless. I didn't have no swagger. I didn't have no rhythm. Nothing. I didn't know what it was. I barely knew what it was a mortgage was. Like, what is a mortgage? Home loan. Half the time nowadays, 6 years in, I still feel like that sometimes. Just not as much. And I know where to find the answers. But there's still times where I have no idea this loan program, this topic, but I know how to go find that answer. It all comes back to me going out and actually trying. There's been countless times I went into an open house. My first open house I went into, it was hot outside, but it could have been 0 degrees outside. I was sweating like a pig, sweating down. I walked into the open house. I shook the lady's hands, and the lady asked me, "What loan programs do you have right now?" I botched some words or whatever, some down payment things I said. They're like, "Oh, okay." A little awkward pause. I said, "Okay, well, have a good day." And I walked out dripping in sweat. I knew that I needed to do that. I needed to go through those hoops and hurdles in order to get by that. Now, does the nervousness and the feelings of botching your word, does that ever go away? I'm sure it does. But you have to go through that to get past it. So yes, you can say that I took an L that day, but it was more of a lesson moving forward. Think about this, okay? They say that a boxer trains 5,000 minutes for every 1 minute in the ring. That's insane, but it makes sense because greatness is built in the reps, doing something every single day, all the time. Same thing in business. People that say that they don't believe in work, I genuinely believe that. Also, I do believe though, when you go out and do things and put yourself in awkward situations, you will begin to get lucky. How many times have you been someplace where you went out and did something, or maybe you put yourself out there and it ended up working out in your favor? There, you're not lucky. You're just the one that's continuing in the right spot at the right time. And behind all of the reps that you do, your confidence is gonna go up. I share this theme or story or whatever you want to call it. The idea of behind every great basketball, whether they short or not, is oozing confidence. And that's why I tell all the kids that I coach, yeah, confidence is a skill. You are not born with confidence. You don't get it handed to you at birth. You build it by failing and failing and failing and failing and doing and doing and doing over and over and over again. The people that walk into a room, the people that have swagger to them, they have earned it by doing something over and over and over. So here's the play. Do something. Do anything. Go out, make yourself uncomfortable, put yourself in awkward situations, get those reps in. Stop waiting for that moment or that feeling to be ready because you're never going to get it. It's never going to come. You do not need more time thinking. You need to be doing. And you don't want to look up and 5, 10 years down the line, you're standing in the same place, all because you were scared to put yourself out there or take the reps, take the necessary action to move forward. This is a playbook by Charlie, giving you the real plays that win. Thank you for watching. Share this with somebody who needs to hear it. I need to hear it too all the time. That's why I'm reminding you we both need to hear it. Boop, boop. Laters.